clown. Shaggy too dope,
Southwest Strangler!
known to give the dead hope.
Today is Thursday, May 15th, 2008. I decided that I was going to go to CNN.com just to see what was going on. And while looking on the site, I see teen allegedly raped turns to YouTube. She says in the beginning, "Hi, my name is Crystal. I need some help. I didn't want to do it this way, but this is the only way I know that's going to work, that someone out there in this world is going to listen to me." She's 16 years old and in Florida. She posted a video on YouTube pleading for help after she was allegedly raped. It says, that Florida law states that a 15-year-old cannot give consent to sex, and though Crystal was 15 at the time of the alleged forced encounter, the prosecutor wrote that the case would not be prosecuted because Crystal was a mere 1 month away from turning 16 when it would be legal to give consent according to documents. Well, okay, first of all, if the kid or whoever, the guy that did it, was 15, 16, 17, you're kind of safe on the 17 side, but it depends on how close you are to 18. If you're 18 or over, you're pretty much fucking screwed. Because I know many people. A best friend of mine had that happen to her. The dude lives in her apartment complex, and he got let out of jail about 2 weeks later, and yet here he is walking around the apartment complex around her apartment waiting for her to come out so he could try to do stuff again to her, probably. She called me crying, freaking out, and I told her, I said, just stay inside. Wait for your mom to get home from work. Don't go outside. Just stay in your room, watch TV, go on the computer, just stay where he cannot see you or know that you're there. And I stayed on the phone with her until her mom got home. She had to go to court, and they didn't do shit. I believe she was 15 at the time when it had happened, but this was also a couple years ago. She now is living a completely different life. She's still scared. So this person, Crystal, is asking for help and not getting it. She was 15 when it fucking happened. It doesn't matter how close you are to being a certain age, it still counts. It still counts no matter how old you are. And it says that Orange County authorities charged the 23-year-old man Crystal accused of assaulting her with lewd or lascivious battery. According to court documents, Crystal and the man both said that they had an ongoing sexual relationship. First of all, I've been through this once before with a guy. I was 15, and I'm not saying how old he was, not saying his name, but he was over the age of 18. And there was nothing bad between us as in sexual. It was, where we both agreed to something, but it never ever ended up as far as sex or anything. And if that were to happen to me, yes, I would accuse him. Yes, he would be in jail right now because I was 15. No, actually, I was 14. And the whole entire issue I went through with the police and everything else, they dropped it a couple months later saying, we can't do anything about it. He doesn't live in the state of Connecticut. Who cares if he doesn't live in the state of Connecticut? He's apparently done this before. And he pretty much screwed me over. And it pisses me off, it makes me so upset that someone is either raped, sexually abused, or any type of violence, domestic violence, anything, you know, as this so-called saying goes, it's because she wouldn't listen twice, so you beat the shit out of her, you do something to her. It's wrong. Any guy who hits any woman should not be on this fucking earth. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care if you're fucking Jesus Christ or God himself. I don't care who you are. You do not hit a female. Okay? We have our own feelings. We know who we are. We are who we are. We feel how we want to feel. And we'll do what we want to do. We will not listen to somebody who's going to try to force something on us or tell us to do something we don't want to fucking do. It's wrong, point blank. And it's stupid. So now, the only person in her life, her father, is the only one who's trying to do something to help her. And honestly, I love her dad for that, because at least someone's trying to help her. There needs to be a lot more people that needs to fucking either get involved in this or do something if you live in the same town as she does. And if you are watching this and you know who she is and you live in the same town and you are making fun of her for it, fuck you. Because honestly, wait until it happens to you one day. Because when it happens to you, it's not going to be a laughing matter. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter what age you are, what color you look like, green, purple, black, white, polka dot, it doesn't matter. You're still a human being. Might be considered a little weird if you're polka dotted, but the point is that it's wrong to see this happen and have it happen. I've seen so many movies and so many issues about abuse towards a female, and a teenage female in high school. I've seen so many movies on that. I've learned so much because it makes me so mad. Why would anyone want to fucking do this to an innocent girl? And it's stupid. It really is stupid, and I don't understand why no one's trying to do anything about this. She came to YouTube looking for help because there's so many fucking people on there. And I'm hoping a lot of people see my video and go to hers. And Crystal, if there was something I could do right now, I would help you. And if this is a lie, it's a sick, very sick lie. But I don't know how it would be a lie if it's on CNN, so technically I'm believing this. I've seen many things where it's all been a lie. But if this is on a news site, it's obviously not a lie. It's just, you know, I keep looking at this, and she looks like such an innocent girl who wouldn't do something so stupid or so wrong to have something like this happen to her. It's wrong. And I know somebody that I'm best friends with now, her brother raped her, and he apologized so many times. She got sick and tired of it and finally forgave him. I wanted to slap her and go, why'd you forgive him if he did it to you? And now she's so close to him. I don't understand it. It's wrong. No matter who you are in this world, whether you are male or female, you can still get raped, no matter what. Depending on your age, there is something you can do about it. There needs to be something done with this.